Hi, I'm Sarah Scott. I want to tell you the story about Swedish bread, which is something my family makes every Christmas and we all love. So the story starts with my grandmother's grandfather, P.B. Anderson. He traveled to the Klondike during the gold rush. While everybody was running around trying to scrape gold out of the ground, he saw an opportunity and set up a lumber mill. And he made a fortune doing it. But the story isn't really about him. It's about his wife, Amelia Anderson. Apparently she got sick of waiting for him, and so she packed up her 3 kids and hiked the Chilkoot Pass. Now, I don't know if you know much about the Chilkoot Pass, but it was a pretty crazy journey. There were, rugged mountain men, strong miners from around the world who died pretty regularly climbing this mountain. And she did it with kids and some goats and some seeds for a garden sewn into the hem of her dress. And she made it to the Klondike and found her husband. So she did a couple of things when she arrived there. She saw all these miners who were finding gold, and then they would go back out looking for more, and they didn't want to leave their gold behind unprotected, so she offered them security. They could leave their bag of gold with Amelia Anderson, and she would hide it under her mattress until they came to pick it up again. And the other thing she did is she started making sweet buns. My grandmother's aunt later wrote a story about her time in the Klondike, and she talks about the sweet buns and how much they were loved, and the miners would, smell it baking, and they'd come to get their sweet buns, buy them from Amelia. It's the same recipe that we make now. We no longer make buns, we now make braided loaves. My grandmother learned how to make the recipe from her mother. My mother learned to make it watching her mother, and I learned it watching my mom. When I make it every year at Christmas now, I make it with my kids. It's something we all really love, and I think we love the story as much as we love the bread. It's our heritage. Thanks.